The Icebreakers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Moves the puck up to Sachs. Takes the pass. Great defensive effort with the stick. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Up along the wing. Takes the feed at the back end. Shot! Denied by the defender. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Icebreakers are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
The Nighthawks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. Stoners won the draw and they're on the attack.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
Picks off the feed. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Leaks got it to the side. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Slides the puck down low. Dropped him in the open ice. Layman's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Never forget sitting in a dressing room before a game and everyone's talking about physically engaging early, sending a very clean message. Well, that hit there, that is the response the coach wants. Get out there, be physically imposing on your opponent.
Leach won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Gains the zone through the middle. Look at this! Fantastic save!
Wagner's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Dishes it off! And that one stopped. Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated. Wagner's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Big save! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. The Icebreakers win the faceoff. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Icebreakers grab possession of the puck. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. Sachs takes the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Stoner's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick and he lost possession.
Oh, look at that!
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
The Nighthawks looking against the half wall. Right on the doorstep. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Breakaway. Centering pass in front. And that's stopped. Here's a chance. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, on the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Denies him again.
Want to have a look at this thunderous hip check again here on replay, James. I mean, he lined his target up perfectly and elicited a perfect textbook hip check. That one's great.
Stoners won the faceoff. Moves the puck. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Rocks them. The Icebreakers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Makes a move in front. Moves it quickly over to Leaf. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck. Burns has it in the defensive end. Moves by the check. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. Still scoreless in this one. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Big time stop there.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, what a hit! Bedard's got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck over. Shot! Glove save! They're going to keep things moving here. Quick feed to Bedard. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Steps into the offensive end. The Nighthawks take it along the wall. Here he comes in on a breakaway. Broken up with the back jack.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows it.
9 seconds, and he makes the save. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Icebreakers have had a ton of possession in the offensive zone, and it's translated into a ton of shots. High-danger ones, too, but the goaltender has been outstanding. They're going to need to find a way to have some more deception and get some net front presence if they want to put it in.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fires one on goal. Tremendous defensive effort to crouch down and block it. Sends a pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Now a quick pass to Adam. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Here's a chance. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Burns moves the puck. Pass to Sachs. Moves it to Stoner. And it's a quick pass to Sachs. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Nighthawks win the draw. And now it's grabbed by Burns. And he slides it quickly to Adam. Passes the puck over to Burns. Just a great defensive read there. And there's the save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
We get a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic, as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Clearing attempt. And they get it out. He's in, all alone. Oh, what a save! Who was that masked man?
Well, the goaltender gets right to the top of his crease, and I just love how technically sound he is, but he's also very athletic. He covers a lot of ground. He does that to make the save.
Adams scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. The Nighthawks played along the boards. The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. Tries to feed it over to Leaf. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Stretch pass. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. And that one's turned aside. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Can't maintain possession. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Here's a shot. And he comes up with it. Sends it ahead to Stoner. Takes it to the front. Adams exploring options with the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Absolutely no fear to get in front of a slap shot. Here they are on the attack. Handles the puck. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Here's a short pass to Bird. Oh, wow, another big hit, and guess who's at it again?
No surprise here. We've been watching it since puck drop, and the opponent can feel him coming every single time. Man, is he throwing his weight around.
And he was ready for that save. Oh, look at this. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop.
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Nighthawks have it now. Feeds it over. Hard blast. Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal, and will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James, and I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one.
Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Takes the feed. Lays into the body. Feeds the puck over to Stoner. Here's a shot, and one last save. The Nighthawks extend the lead to 2 here as they get closer and closer to intermission, Cheryl.
Great timing to go up by 2. You've dictated the play. You're coming into the end of the second period. You find a way to get another. Now, right off of this face-off, they'll really want to set the tone and keep their opponent on their heels.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Icebreakers have had a ton of grade A scoring chances. They just haven't been able to solve the goaltender. They can't get frustrated. I really like their play. They just got to stick with the game plan and continue to attack the net.
We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Wagner's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. They'd be able a bad puck to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The Icebreakers need to get one back here as they trail early in this third period despite putting a lot of pucks on net. Receives the pass. Takes the puck at the point. Pokes it away in his own end. Let's move to the middle. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Takes a shot. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it. The Nighthawks are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Comes up with the stop. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Quick feed to Burns. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Icebreakers take it from the side. Game time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Rocks him on the play. Sends the pass over. Knocked away. Moves the puck along the half wall. Stops that one.
Well, hip checks can certainly be dangerous if they're not executed correctly here, but this one is absolutely textbook and really fuels his entire team here, James.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Denies that opportunity. Stoner's lugging the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Feeds it to Adam. And the puck skips away after that move.
Adam's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Picked off in the open ice. Coughs up possession of the puck. And he takes the pass.
Adam's already got 3 points in this game, James, really leading the way offensively, and you have to wonder how many more he's going to get if he continues to handle the puck the way he is.
What a steal in his own end. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Well, with that hit, you can certainly sense that the frustration has boiled over. James is at a tipping point. They're getting blown out in this game. But honestly, it's their problem. It's their issue because they weren't ready to start. They did not start on time, and there was none of that physical presence earlier in the game.
Puck picked up by Bedard. The Nighthawks have it now. Coughs it up at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. They've got numbers here. Sends it out in front. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Nighthawks are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't if you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers. I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Nighthawks will play it against the wall. And that's a great hits-up play by Lee. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Takes the feed. Great pass from off the right side. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Wagner's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. It's in! He scores! The Nighthawks continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Perfectly executed hip check there. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Sacrifices the body. Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Taken by Leaf. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
The Nighthawks gain possession. Slides it over with pace to Sachs. And that pass attempt is deflected. Heads to the back of the net. Getting fancy behind the net. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush. Sends it over. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Burns works the puck in his own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Final horn has sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. Well, partner, the story in goal tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm in the net, and when you have a goaltender that's standing on their heads, guess what? You have a ton of confidence to play your game. He was fantastic between the pipes.